Hi guys, welcome to another SMC tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to lend and borrow crypto assets on centralized exchange. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you find our content helpful, you can support our channel by buying our educational token, Wiki Cat. Wiki Cat is built on the Binance Smart Chain network. The contract address of Wiki Cat will be in the description. Alright, so let's dive right into the tutorial. So in this tutorial, as you can see on our screen, we'll be using the Bybit Exchange. So first off, we'll launch Bybit, and then in the home page, we'll head over to view more of Bybit services, and then we'll find. So we're going to start with first lending. So lending in centralized exchange is possible via the Simple Earn service, right? So when you put your money in the Simple Earn service, it's as good as lending out your money to your centralized exchange. Now we have a very detailed video on how to use the Simple Earn service on Bybit and on Binance, so you can do well to check it out. All right, so we're going to go over to Bybit Earn. Right, select Easy Earn. So depending on whatever it is you want to lend, you can choose from any of this asset here. And as you can see, the Simple Earn section has like two categories. We have flexible and we have fixed. Flexible allows you to actually just put in your money, and you can always withdraw your money whenever you want. But fixed, your money is kind of locked for a specific period of time. Depending on the assets you want to lend, you can choose from any of this product. All right, so say I want to lend USDT on a flexible contract. I'll select USDT. Right. All right, you can see that this is my interest rate for whatever amount of USDT I'll be lending. So say I want to lend 2 USDT, and then I'll select invest now, and that's it. I have successfully lent out my funds at the rate of 8.13% APY. All right, so we're going to go over to borrowing. We're going to learn how to borrow, how to loan crypto assets on a centralized exchange. All right, so we'll go back to the home page. All right, so select more, and then find loan, crypto loans, select. All right, so we also have like two categories, flexible and fixed. For the flexible term, there isn't like a fixed time to repay the asset, right? To return the asset you borrowed. You can keep holding it for as long as possible and pay at any time. So in the flexible term, there's a daily interest rate that will be accrued to you as long as you continue to hold the asset. So for the fixed term, there is a specific period that's given to you to repay your loan. Like the interest rate is also fixed. So if you pay before the date you are supposed to actually repay, you're still going to have to pay your interest rate in full. All right, so in the fixed term, you can choose whatever time period you would like your loan to be fixed, right? So we're going to go over to the flexible section, and then we're going to borrow USDT. So the minimum amount of USDT you can borrow, as you can see, is 20 USDT. So we're going to type 20, and then you will have to select your collateral. Now you cannot borrow on a centralized exchange if you do not have collateral, and your collateral will have to be as you can see, it says please select sufficient collateral to meet the initial LTV of 80%. So this means that whatever you are borrowing must not be more than 80% of your collateral. So just select your collateral from whatever asset you have in your wallet, and that's it. You're good to go. So this is your hour and annual interest in percentage. This is your interest in USDT, your daily interest in USDT. Okay, so once you're all set up, just select I have read and agree, and then select borrow. All right, and you have successfully borrowed the assets. So guys, that's basically how to borrow assets on centralized exchange. So we've come to the end of the tutorial today. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial video. If you have any questions regarding the tutorial, please drop your questions in the comment section, and do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your bell so that you can be notified whenever we post a tutorial video. Thank you again for watching the tutorial video. See you in another tutorial. Bye.